Sit. Nope, over here, over here. Nope, no sir, over here. Sit. Up. Nice. Hello friends, today we're talking about how to take back your life in 2023 with 100 kettlebell swings a day. So a lot of people like to knock on New Year's resolutions because if we're being truthful here, most people don't stick to them, and that's okay. This is a new year. This is gonna be the year that you commit to yourself and you start that workout routine, you're gonna join that gym, you're gonna get on that diet, what have you. That's good and fine. The reason why most people don't stick to these things is, for one, when you don't stick to them, no one cares. Actually, I would say most people hope that you fail because most people are also failing, so misery loves company. Why not add another person to the team who's also failing, and that's not gonna be you, right? Other than the fact that most people like to have other people that they can fail with so they can spectate the other failures of other people and not address the own issues in their own life, most people get so fixated on a goal to where the goal is the only thing that matters. And really, at the end of the day, you can't really control the time or energy it's going to take to acquire this goal that you have set for yourself. What you really need to focus on is what type of person would succeed at acquiring this goal. The truth is, setting goals basically take no effort. You can set goals all day long and feel really good about setting goals, but if you never act on the practices that would get you to this goal, really it just doesn't matter. If I could take this opportunity to be my authentic self and be direct and to the point. Your goals don't matter, but your practices do. The reality of this situation is that I've been doing this for a very long time. I've coached a lot of different types of clients, and most of the time when people come in to this gym specifically, they have a very general goal of wanting to start a program and get in shape. And I ask them, well, how will you know when you're in shape? There's got to be some sort of measure or marker, goal, if you will. Maybe you want to lose 20 pounds, maybe you want to deadlift 500 pounds, maybe you want to run a marathon. But I think what we should probably ask ourselves is, are we the type of person that could achieve this goal? Take this goal and strip it down to what types of things would an individual have to do consistently in order to achieve this goal. Not by a 4-week timeline, 8-week timeline, 12 weeks, whatever. I set a goal to get a weightlifting PR by the end of the year. And if I'm being very honest, I had about a week and a half, 2 weeks left. It was getting very close and I wasn't feeling like I was making a lot of progress, but I stuck with the plan. I finished the last few weeks of programming, took a little break, and then I just went for it a few days before I went on vacation. I would say that I'm a little bit farther down the road than most people who have experienced this type of thing. I've been working out close to 12, 13 years at this point, and I will see people get frustrated that they haven't got to this point in their fitness journey. We use the level method system here, so those little markers can go up and up and up and up. But sometimes I'll hear athletes that are very frustrated because they have not achieved this goal and they've been working on it for 2 months or 3 months. I've been consistently lifting weights for about 13 years. The only time I ever took a break was when I had neck surgery a way long time ago. Not too long ago, actually, it was about 2 years ago. But I took about an 8-month break, and here we are now. I'm probably in the best shape of my life, strength-wise, not necessarily cardio-wise. And that's why we're shifting gears to start working on some cardio here in a little bit. But back to the point of practices rather than goals. 100 kettlebell swings a day is something that I've done a few times before. Did it for a whole year for a long time, never missed a day. And I haven't done it in a while because I feel like I've had a good stride, but a good anchor point for me was 100 kettlebell swings a day. I'm about to start doing some running here in a little bit. I really need to fix my cardio because I just did this workout this morning. And let's just say it was an absolute deplorable experience. Rather embarrassing, I must say as well. But daily movement, daily practices, these are the things that will get you to your goal. Do not worry about when you will acquire this goal. Worry about, are you consistently the type of person who could achieve this goal? And are you doing the things that this person would do? If you are, you really have no right to crap on yourself unless you're not doing the things that that type of person would do. If you want to get a 225-pound bench press and you bench press once every other week, maybe even once a week, it's probably not going to happen. You need to up the frequency and commit to the process. Maybe you need to remove some people in your life. Maybe you need to remove some hobbies in your life. I have even had the conversation with someone that they need to get a new job. I had this conversation with a client a few years ago. They were fixing to start paying their student loans, but if they went back to school, they would be able to defer that for a little bit longer. But they honestly did not want to get the degree that they were pursuing. They did not want to work in the field that they were going to be getting a job in. And they wanted to do this other thing, so I just, posed the question, what if you just stopped doing all that garbage and did the thing that you wanted to do, and do those things consistently over time, and then you can get into that job field, and here we are a few years later, and they are happy with where they're at because they became the type of person that would get to that goal. So if you're starting a plan, I'm not saying that 100 kettlebell swings a day is going to turn you into this absolute fit demon of a person, but having an anchor point that you do daily, every day, is a good reminder to say, hey, maybe I'm not doing a powerlifting workout today, but I'm doing my 100 kettlebell swings. Maybe they're at 53 pounds, maybe they're 106 pounds, maybe they're 70 pounds. It doesn't matter. It's just that now you have implemented a practice and you're doing it very, very, very often, maybe every day. If you need help, follow me on Instagram and I am there to talk you through this process if you so choose. You can hit me up here, subscribe if you want more. I'm gonna be doing some more kettlebell work and conditioning work in the next few months at least. If you need an accountability buddy or if you need some coaching, guess what I do for a living? I'm a dang coach. So if you need some of that stuff too, you can always find me on Instagram with any sort of accountability help, programming help, or if you need just someone to put somebody's boot in their butt cheeks to get to work, then I can do that too. We'll see you next time, friends. Adios.